In today's video, we are going to talk about how to be consistent with your sketchbook practice. I will share with you a few tips that I really hope it will help you to be more consistent in grabbing the sketchbook and creating something every day or almost. And while chatting to you, I thought it would be nice to paint something. I created this autumn illustration and we're going to paint it in gouache mostly. And later on we're doing a little bit of a mixed media with some acrylic paint marker and a metallic pen. Now let's get started with how to be consistent with your sketchbook practice. The first thing I did that helped me improve my consistency with my sketchbook is to have a gallery of images that truly inspire me. And this is either photo that I took myself while walking around or picture that I took from a royalty-free website such as Unsplash. What this does is making sure that every time you want to create, you have something that you know will really inspire you and actually push you to create, and not maybe be put off by the fact that you don't find anything that inspires you. I always found extremely useful to have no precious supplies. Sometimes we can treat our supply, our sketchbooks, our paint, like it's something so precious that it becomes scary to use it and quote unquote wasted. This is not something that we want to that occur to you, and then you becoming somebody that doesn't want to use their supply because they are too precious. So have no precious supply that still are quite okay to use, and they are budget friendly or not something that you're not that attached to that will block you from using them. Here I have some suggestion for a sketchbook. I find art creation from Royal Talent to be very affordable and still quite good. Then it depends of which one is your medium of choice. As acrylic paint, I find Dale Rani to be doing really good affordable acrylic paint. Or for watercolor, my Mia watercolor set has never let me down, and I love using the set. It is really affordable. I find as gouache, imi gouache to be really good, and let's never forget about pencil and pen. They are very cheap, very affordable, and they create beautiful artwork. I find to be really important to show up every day. Do something every day, even if just for 1 minute. Something that I love to do is to drop color on a paper without creating anything. Something that can become a future artwork, a background for something different. But if really I have 1 minute, I'll just drop some color without thinking intuitively on a paper, and then I'll move for there. Not every artwork is a masterpiece, and that is exactly how it should be. We are practicing, we are having fun, and then time to time we create something better. But for the time being, for everyday life, what you need is just to be creative, drop color or sketching, and go from there. Show up is the best thing you can do in order to have freedom in your mind and create something beautiful later on. Don't share your artwork, or share only if you don't care. Sometimes the fear of other people's judgment is what will stop us from create and from showing up. So if you want to share your artwork, please do so, but go with the attitude of I don't care. I don't mind what other people think of my artwork. You know what you created, you know the reason why you created. Sometimes we don't create with the purpose of making a masterpiece or selling it. We just create for fun and because it feels good. It feels good from our mind, it feels good for our soul. So don't care about other people's thoughts or judgment. Show up to yourself. You do this because it feels good to you. You have to accept that sometimes life takes over. It's just too busy, things happen, and we don't have control over everything. So if for one day you end up not showing up to your sketchbook, that's okay. Don't take it as a failure, because failure will stop from showing up even the day after and the day after that. So take it as a starting over, a little break, and then show up again. The best practical tip that I can give you is to create a mark on a paper every single day. Creativity is an habit, as everything else in our life. So begin with a simple line, a square, a triangle, a circle, a hint of color, if that's what all you feel like doing. As creativity turns into habit, you will find yourself wanting to grab the sketchbook every day and don't even realize that you are doing that. So best of luck, guys, with your creative journey. This is everything that I have to share with you today, and I would love to know in the comment which of these tips may be of help from you, if more of them, and if you have anything else to add to these tips, please let me know. Also, I would love to know in the comment how often right now you using your sketchbook. This is a judgment-free platform, so feel free to be honest and say the truth. Remember to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time.